What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
And back a little bit later than originally planned, but
That should do it.
we're working our way through the
Quickly, over here.
chateau. It'd be nice to be able to do that trick, Tallis. And the fact that you're the assassin, you're the really sneaky one, why are you making me go ahead?
What was that?
Wait a minute. I just spotted something. That is back in that room. Medallion, a map of sorts. Ooh, I'm going to go back for that. And I've got a level up I can't do. So let's see. Now that guy's being a really good guard in that he's literally ignoring everything. Right, okay.
A pirate medallion. I wonder if Isabella knows anything about it.
Eh. Yes, that would be an interesting little thing there. It could just be something worth selling, or it might open up a side quest for Isabella. Need to make sure I check with that once we're done. Okay. Right, so hang on a minute. We've got quite a distance to go. There's another feather, and then another medallion. Ooh. Multiple medallions. Okay. Okay. There's at least 3 of them. Come on, dude, move.
I must be hearing things.
Okay. Ooh, okay. I think I might need to knock this guy out. Oh. How did he not see me?
What was that?
Right, knock him out. Oh, I gotta wait for it to cool down.
Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's vault if someone got past.
Okay. They wake up very quickly.
Damn blackouts, keeping me off patrol.
That tea was too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or her bed's either too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right with her. What a bitch.
Yeah, that sounds like rich people.
Here, let's move.
You know, if she was able to teleport like that, wouldn't you think that Yeah, wouldn't you think you should do this like without help? Right, so at the moment we've got that one that goes there, but then we've got this section here and these markers. So if that's the right way to go, I'm going to go the wrong way. Oh. Because I think we need to... I want to explore everything. Well, to a point. Right.
I must be hearing things.
Go through this way.
Not going to happen.
Okay. I think I have a better view this way. Right, now that's interesting. Other guy was coming the other way. Okay, he looks that way. And he walks up that way. Okay, he's going that way now. Okay. Right, so this is on the other side of that.
Would serve with more distinction than you, maggots. This may be a garden party, but you will not be sipping fruity drinks and mingling. This is war. These heartless slaves to fashion would wear
I can't
your
do
skin
that.
as a cravat if they could. Never forget that. Every one of you will be prepared for battle. Do not relax for an instant.
A little confused by those guards because they all seem to be very dark skinned. I don't know whether that's just an indicator of the characters themselves or if they're meant to be mannequins. Okay, so I've got to make my way back. So I think one of these guys might have the key to there. Oh.
Quickly, over here.
Ah. Okay, inventory's full. Ah, the balcony key, the one that takes us nowhere. Unless I do need that key. Right. So if I'm right, that should open this door.
Done.
Yes. Not that that really helps, because that kind of pointless. But I have a feeling it unlocks that door up there. Yeah.
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking? It tastes of despair. I'm not a madman.
There's going to be something to do with that.
All set.
You
Yes.
dropped the pie.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed and one of the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
I suppose it might work. Right. Oh, I just realised where we are. That's the courtyard where the party was, so where has everyone gone?
Here, let's move.
Ooh. Stamina drop. I'm finding lots of potions all over the place. Oh, that looks like an amulet. But it's not one of the ones we can pick up. Right. This is a very strangely built mansion. Or chateau, as they're calling it. Oh god, that's an ugly mug. Right, what's going to happen here? Something's going to happen in this room, I know it. Oh.
Here, let's move.
Okay. That room was clearly designed with a an event in mind. Right.
What was that scrabbling noise?
Okay.
Didn't see anything. Bugger Prosper's vault if someone got past.
Try to be more careful.
Oh, okay. Stick to the shadows, stay out the guard's range. Okay. Right.
Is someone there?
Okay. How do they not see me here?
Cursed rats.
Mark of bravery. That's probably going to be worth a bit. Yeah, get rid of that.
Is someone there?
Come on, that's it.
I don't think I can do that.
Right, okay. Ooh. I'm going to need that item. Let's get rid of the cracked opal and the flawed... Actually, the frayed rope. Get rid of that. Right, what do we get the feeling he's going to have the key? The thing. And timing, these guys are walking the other way.
That should do it.
This way.
Ooh, that was a little bit more tense. Talis, where are you going?
This is it.
10 hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story.
Right.
It's never as easy as it seems, is it?
No.
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
Still can't level up. Switching party members. Okay. So. Oh, I can now. Right. That's a bit more useful. A bit more in there. There. Hang on, what was that? Thumbs up. Isabella's got your back. Okay, so I've got a good relationship with her then. Okay. Oh, I've got 2 specialization points as well. Okay. Got a couple points there. That'll do. Okay, so it said specialization points. Oh, right, because I can take a specialization. That's one of those 3. So Templar, Reaver, or Berserker. Well, that basically just opens up new special things. I'm kind of using all my points on other stuff at the moment, so... Oh, I should probably spend points on those. Anyway, where were we? Okay. So it seems... It's one of these puzzles. That keeps it there. Okay. Right then. Okay. Topple this statue over. So. Hang on a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Darn it. Okay. I've got to go back. Because there's those 2 chests, and I think there must be a way to get to those. Right. So let's do this again. Take that and the key and those 2.
Oh,
Done.
my head.
Here, let's move.
Right.
This is it.
Ooh.
Oh, my head. What was that about?
That'll do. Okay.
It's never as easy as it seems, is it?
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
Okay. Right, let's do the level up again. What was it I did? That'll do. Probably not the same as what I did before. Oh yeah. That's that, and that'll do. Okay, right. I want to see when those doors, those gates open. Oh. Tried to run through, but no. Ah, here we go. Ooh, okay. Aha! There we go.
Not sure who owned this one. It's got a wicked notch taken out of it, though.
Right. So if this goes the same way... Yep. Again, why can't I... It's not letting me interact with it. Oh, I've had this before. Is there a key option for just interacting with nearest item? Highlight usable object. Okay. It's unless that's an object. I wouldn't have thought it's something only Tallis can interact with. Oh, darn it. I can't get the item. Hang on a minute or something.
What's the matter?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's simply find the jewel and be done with this.
That's annoying. Okay, have we... Right, okay. Oh, now I can. Right.
Where did the Duke even get all these?
Okay. I just hadn't done everything.
Something wrong?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
Oh, where were you hiding that sword?
I see the party's moved indoors.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I knew it.
You did?
Have you met my friends? All of them are crazy, and most of them are killers.
Clever girl. Have you also deduced that your elven friend is Qunari?
You're Qunari?
It's complicated.
Right, I'm not sure which way these ones are going to go. I don't care what she is, or then this isn't my fight. Or what a surprise, another liar.
Everyone's got to have a job, don't they?
My, She chose you well, didn't she?
Look, I came to stop the Heart from doing something we will all regret. She didn't. Leave her out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the Heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Ase hasatra mas.
Mas avas trasukulun. Take them away.
Yes, I think now's the point where I have to play as the other two characters and do a breakout.
The elf was Kunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Kunari are not a race. They are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Kunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
So the Duke is Kunari as well.
I have a question. When the Duke told you what I was, you said you didn't care. Was that true?
Is either I like you, this is a job, and no, you lied to me.
Well, I care that we didn't succeed.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben Hasrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
Okay.
So everything you told me was a lie?
Not everything.
So I simply missed the part where you're Kunari.
You don't need horns to embrace the Qun. What you need is a purpose, a belief in unity, in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
You're right. I can think of many people who would be improved by the loss of a head.
You're joking, but you're also right. That doesn't mean it's the solution for everyone.
So everyone else just loses a foot? Maybe a big toe?
Being Kunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Kunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
I noticed that there's an undead corpse in this cell with us. We're going to have to fight that at some point.
Wait, aren't you here to kill someone for the Kunari?
I never said I was killing him for the Kunari.
So you're improving his lot? Perhaps repeatedly?
I know it's hard to understand. Our way of thinking must seem so alien.
Yep.
But just tell me, can you honestly say there's nothing to improve? Nothing to strive for? We believe in striving together. We may stumble, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
I'm not arguing about this.
It's who I am. I joined the Ben Hasras because I felt it meant something. Means something.
Yes, because we know more, don't we, after what we saw?
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself.
It's been a long time since I talked to anyone about it. I suppose it's not really prison cell conversation.
No. So
you came here to stop this Salit from betraying your people?
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't a political mission. It's personal.
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben Hasrath. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference. It doesn't matter now.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
You mean he'll hurt other Kunari?
Not every Kunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen. People who have never hurt anyone. People whose only crime is living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than my duty to stop Salit. It is my moral obligation.
Okay.
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben Hassrath means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Qunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Always is.
Try.
We're the soul of the Qun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within. Not every Qunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hassrath remind us of our common goal.
Doesn't sound so bad. Brainwashed and an excuse for tyranny.
That sounds like something the Qunari would really like everyone to believe.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. I probably don't sound very convincing.
The way you're talking, it sounds like you're one of these Ben Hassrath.
I am, or I was.
Until...
Whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them. Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith. To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
Another Qunari proverb?
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
There's a way to interpret that.
So did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family. And you're also Ferelden, with no reason to love Orlais, and incredibly competent, so I hear.
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you, we go our separate ways.
Really? I wouldn't notice a thing?
Truth? You're not exactly what I was expecting. Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you, given you the respect you deserve. Nothing I could do about it now.
That's all of those asked, so...
I suppose the good news is, with all this extra time, I can learn to knit.
Could you make me a sweater?
No.
The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
Oh, I'm sure the others will be along any minute now.
All right, we should have tried your suggestion.
Which? Challenging the guards to a game of riddles and making Where is Hawk one of the questions?
I meant the follow one wall, and you'll navigate the maze idea.
Well, we can try it next time. Either that, or let's get a sledgehammer and break down the walls. I thought that had merit.
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Okay. I thought we were going to play as the two of them.
Why didn't you just do that before?
You said your friends were coming.
And there they
The
are.
Maker. Are you all right, love?
Why don't we get out of here?
So, back through the castle then?
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
At least we managed to find your kit.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I planned to take us through originally. Unless you want to carve your way out through the Duke's army.
We'll see.
So we're going to keep following her. Wonderful.
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way.
Maker, save me. I'll die in this place.
Oh, I need to heal up the others. Okay. And level ups. Right. Let's just keep increasing the damage. What else should we... That'll do. Okay. Did Isabella drop more than once? I think she did. Okay, right, so, Talis, can you unlock this?
Any more for
Trusty
me?
bless you.
What have we got here? A belt that isn't worth having. I thought for a minute we were going to have to fight the corpses, but no. Nothing there.
Please help me, my lady.
Any
My
more for
eternal
me?
thanks.
That'll do. Okay. Ah. Okay, got to. See that, doggy?
Let's hope this escape route works.
Ooh, that is actually better than what I've currently got. Get rid of that.
We get to the caves, we'll be safe.
You think? Okay, slight increase in damage there. Oh, that.
Told you not to take her to part. What's that to do with the price of beans? It's the curse what got us.
Quit arguing. Some of us are doomed to listen to you go on forever.
What the?
Yo ho!
What did you call me? Who said that?
Captain Isabella, sir, over here.
That statue is talking to me. That statue is talking to me.
It's me, Paisley Pete, crew of the Wicked Dancer. Helped you board that Navaran brig.
I remember your help. I also remember that your Captain Maldine tried to claim all the booty.
Aye, and then Maldine put a curse on us, the scurvy bastard. Only another sea captain can lift it.
And how did 3 stone pirates end up this far inland? Inside a duke's estate?
We borrowed some cargo from Maldine. Thought Prosper could buy the treasure off us. But the curse caught us.
The Duke left us here as a warning to others. Or because it's funny.
Yeah, either or both.
What triggered the curse? And how does a sea captain figure in?
We sort of broke something that wasn't ours so we could divvy it up. And now it needs to be put right.
Only a sea captain can do it, though. Anyone else who tries will end up like us.
Right, that's got something to do with the the amulets we've been finding, or the map. Oh, Isabella's barely a captain. Ooh, she will not like that.
I don't know Isabella will be much help. She doesn't even have a pirate crew.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Pirate captains are more than a ship, and the dirty cutthroats will sail with them. A real sea captain is a force of nature. Like the sea herself. Like wind and tides.
You hear that, Hawk? I'm a force of nature.
Well, that's one way of putting
I
it.
never had any doubts. How could a sea captain turn you to stone?
Yeah, that's a big
The
question.
captain's a Maleficar.
He always said he was calling down curses on those who wronged him. But we didn't believe it.
He was a lying, cheating, scurvy bastard. Can't blame us for crossing him.
Okay, that's all of those. Yeah.
You're the one they need. The decision is yours.
They're lying, thieving rat bastards. Pirates. What do you expect? Let's hear them out.
We captured a sloop out of Antiva City, the Majestic. Mostly, she was carrying silks to Orlais. But in a strongbox, hidden in the silks, was the Dagger of the Four Winds.
The Dagger of the Four Winds. It's just a legend.
Maker's truth, Captain. It's as real as life.
And why do I get the feeling that Isabella's going to have that dagger soon?
Pirate treasure always has such dramatic names. Dagger of the Four Winds. Rum of Scurvy Sam. Really?
The drama makes it more fun to steal. Everyone knows that.
Captain Maldine didn't want nobody taking the dagger and jumping ship, so he put a spell on it.
He said any blighter who took it from a rightful captain would turn to stone. But who believes in curses?
We pried the jewels off the hilt to sell them to the Duke. Then the curse caught up with us. Put the dagger back the way it was, and you can set us free.
No promises. Come on, Hawk. Let's look for this mythical dagger.
Right. Now that's interesting because Isabella's here. I've got a feeling there are 2 side quests that happen in here, one for each of the party members, depending on who you pick. So I wonder what Anders one's going to be. Okay. Right, you, sir. Okay.
Let's finish this!
You can leave me the fuck alone.
That's enough!
Isabella, would you mind using a healing potion, please? No, I think she's used one fairly recently. And Isabella dropped.
I should have picked a different hobby.
No, you're pretty good at this one. Right. Get rid of injury kit. Okay. Looting. That's going to be useless. Thing here. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, right, okay. I've got to go back to the vaults to get that dagger. So that means fighting our way back into the chateau. Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound of meat by the sound of it. I'm fairly certain we're coming to the end of this DLC as well. I'm kind of surprised.
Wonder what Prosper keeps in here.
Right, so no markers. White door? White door. Okay. Okay. So the doors have colours. Right then, okay. The doors don't stay open. Great. Black. Don't have any black doors. Okay. Interesting puzzle. Oh, great.
Here we go again.
I could beat you in my sleep.
Kaboom. Oh, gold.
I'm going crazy, but but there is something odd about that painting.
I've never seen an emerald this perfect before. It's got to be the Jewel of the North Wind.
Right, okay. Oh, that's going to be a visual puzzle.
Each door needs its own rune, I think.
Okay. That's interesting. Right, the yellow one seems to close the white doors for some reason. Okay. Well, the orange one at least. Why does it do that? What is it about the... Oh! Right, okay. That's what I needed. So it was the orange one that was closing the door. No worries. I will be finishing up in the not too dim and distant myself. But yes, I shall come and find you later. Okay. I need the green one for that. Wall of fire. Oh, something to do with the faces on this. God, this is quite substantial. Okay. Right, so black. Okay. Okay. Oh, darn it. Right. Just a case of going backwards and forwards with all the different colour symbols. Oh, and another. Yeah, that was quick.
One gigantic, flawless ruby. If this isn't the Jewel of the West Wind, I'll eat my boots.
Interesting. That one wants purple, but there is no purple option, purple icon. At least not here there's a purple icon. This was one hiding in here. No, just red.
I don't think we can open this with any of the runes we've got. Where do we get more? I think if you put the right runes in there, it'll make them into something new.
Aha! Oh. So that would mean I could do that with the other ones. So this, in theory, should give me a purple rune. Okay. Right, what do we got? A couple of things there. You know, let's get rid of some of those.
A sapphire the size of my eye. This has to be the jewel of the South Wind.
Oh.
I wonder what it's worth.
Yes, I wonder. How good is that compared to what she's currently got? Ooh, it is somewhat better. So, yeah, let's get rid of all my junk items. And okay, right. So these are certainly interesting puzzles. I'm going to head back down the one we came from, because it did have a mixing table where I could make a new colour. Green. Okay. So yes, we'll be able to make green from... Oh, the blue's on the other side. Determined to have this section done. So we now have green. So what's in here? That's a lot of money.
This is the biggest diamond I've ever seen, including one stripper named Diamond. It's got to be the jewel of the East Wind.
Ooh. Rid of that. Now I'm putting on that amulet straight away because that is fantastic. And I'll look at the other ones when I'm off stream. Okay. So we went to one that way, so let's go this way next. Yes, it's not allowing us to take any colours with us, so... Okay, it's not meant to do anything yet. Yeah, this is one hell of a puzzle room. Ooh. Harlequin.
Done with my hospitality already, are we?
Ah,
Such
right.
a shame.
It's not that we don't appreciate the accommodations, but you know how it is.
Alas, it's too soon for my guests to leave. You will miss the main event.
I could live with that.
No, I am afraid you couldn't.
Just let her go, Prosper. It's me you want.
What I want is to ensure you cannot further hinder my plans. Do your job and kill them, Chasing. Is that not why I keep you around?
That is it. Hold them. I'm releasing the pets.
You're not even doing it yourself. Right, so I did not want to go quite this far, so I'm going to head back. Right, so the question becomes how to solve this puzzle. I can't run through there. Let's double check. So Pirates and their Curse. You make that one my active. Now, I haven't got any indicator for where to go. There's no other lever hiding around here, was there? Just the room on the other side. Parts of the dagger would likely be in the Duke's vault. So I've found all of them. Well, I found those. So one of them must actually be the dagger. Got no indicator for where the dagger might be. This one's interestingly missing its painting. The guys won't follow me in, and pulling the lever doesn't seem to do anything. Can't interact with these. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, I think I see. It's the ones with the masks on. So that one, that one, that one, and that one don't have masks. Let's try that. So, it would be that one and that one do not. That one and that one do. Okay, so none there. That looks right to me. Unless it's meant to be the other way round. Let's just see if that gives a reaction. That did not give a reaction. Okay. Yeah, okay. So all those ones have masks. So let's try with this lot. Okay, so literally drawing a H in the middle. Oh, that did something. Oh.
Paisley Pete wasn't completely full of shit. This could have been the Dagger of the Four Winds, before they ruined it. That's all of it. Those bastards made a mess of the settings, but I can put the gems back in place well enough. Whatever we do now, I am not giving this knife to Paisley Pete. It's much too pretty.
Okay, so why is this one not triggered? Yeah, so that one is all the one with masks on. So this one, unless I'm looking at one of them wrong. So yeah, it's those three there, those three there, those three there, and then that one. And that's exactly what I've done. Unless... had it the wrong way around. Ooh. Right, so that leaves this one.
Oh, I think we're supposed to flip them all like that.
Ah, okay. That shouldn't be hugely difficult. That's halfway. Okay. Getting there. Yep, I've done it. Ah!
Well, that's Orlesian.
Yes. Right, so this one is literally an arrow. So those three and then all the ones in the middle. So if I'm reading it right from here, they should be... Okay. Ooh, Orlesian Lancer armor. I'm going to need to make 4 spaces for that. You can get rid of some of these amulets. I should have sold some of this before I came out here. So what I want is the armor pieces. Because that is a full set. Okay, right. So now to go back to the the pirates and oh, hang on. Wait. Oh, no, wrong way. Why is it pointing me this way? It should be pointing me back to the where the pirates are. Yes. Yeah, because we want to get out of here without actually having the big fight. I mean, the big fight would be interesting, because the Duke probably needs to die for everything he's been doing.
I've put the dagger back together. Now what?
Well, you have to...
Give it away. You have to give it away and not get it back. That's the term of the curse.
Let them, what steal from rightful captains, suffer for their greed. Only by captain's generosity can scabby bastards be freed.
I could be generous without giving up the dagger. There's a lot of kinds of generosity, you know?
I think it's worth being nice.
I know it's pretty, Isabella, but it is a cursed relic.
It's not cursed for me. That just makes it an ancient relic. And so pretty.
Are you sure about this? You're just going to leave them here forever?
They got themselves into this mess. Serves them right for jumping ship. Come on, Hawke. I want to admire my pretty new knife in daylight.
Wait, Captain!
Shut up, Pete. You couldn't beg a copper from a nun.
Okay.
This whole bleeding mess was your idea, Jack.
Everyone knows it's bad luck listening to elves.
We ever get out of here, I'll elf the lot of you, stinking shems.
Oh, probably shouldn't have asked Isabella what she wanted to do.
See? Caves. Just like I said.
Yes, and
Dark, musty cavern. Wow, you sure know where all the good parties are.
How did you know about this?
I stole old plans from the Fourth Blight. This was a retreat, they called it. At any rate, there's an exit that leads out onto the mountainside. That's your way out.
She said your way out, not our way out, which is making me wonder. But yeah, that is going to actually finish things up because it's approaching 10 o'clock. Gone a bit later than normal. I ran a little bit late for my break, so I've run a little bit on later than I normally do at the end of a stream, just to add up a little bit more time and make the two halves for the VODs about equal. So, yeah, I think the simplest option at this point is to just take a look to see if anyone is available to raid. Let us see. Unfortunately, not anyone at the moment, so I think it's going to be a raidless stream tonight, unfortunately. So, yeah, I think it's just simplest thing to say. I'll be back on probably Sunday or Monday. I keep saying that and I keep missing it as well because last week, Sunday, I wasn't feeling up for streaming, and then planned to make it Monday, and then Monday I came back from work and I was just exhausted. I spent all day shifting stuff around. I was just physically worn out. Because I don't normally do lots of lifting, and yeah, I had to lots of monitors and things. But yeah, so hopefully I will be able to manage it this weekend, so I can have a second stream and get to hopefully finish this DLC and then start making our way into the end of Act 2. I think we've got some fun things to happen with that. But actually, yeah, this coming weekend one will be the last stream that I do on this game for a while, because on the 12th of September we see the release of a game I was on the Kickstarter for called Hollow Body, a PS2 style horror game that I will be starting next Friday. I'm going to see how far we can get with this on Sunday or Monday, and yeah, hopefully leave it in a good position. I don't want to leave things like midway through. I'd rather get things completed. And yeah, so we can just have a kind of clean slate to be able to come back to once we finish Hollow Body. I have no idea how long the game is. I'm imagining it's probably going to be something like about 15 to 20 hours long, so it's going to take us a good couple of weeks to get through. But I will be streaming it next Friday, 7 PM GMT, as all my streams tend to be. And yeah, links below if you would like to have a look. Give us a follow on Twitch here, and also a subscribe on YouTube if you would like to continue following what I've been doing on here. Thanks to everyone who's been by, chatters, lurkers, everybody. And yeah, I think that finishes everything. So yeah, I hope you all have a good weekend and a good week next week. So if I don't see you, well, hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye.